football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the 49ers on Sunday night.
Well, it was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here are the Commanders making their way out. Bringing him out is the pride of North Dakota State. Now in his 7th NFL season, Carson Wentz. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. To throw, it's Wentz. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Uses the stiff arm. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Mitchell again, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And here comes Danny Johnson now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, he's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
Wentz thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Purdy now to throw off the play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's got room. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Running the slant, and he finds Mitchell. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Wentz. Buying time to his left. And this one too low.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing is Wentz. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. On the move past the 40. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with our avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense.
They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. And he'll complete this to Gibson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 38 yards on the scamper there.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. On 1st down, right back to Gibson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz now to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Yo.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh, just in my game here. Against Kansas? Dang. That's good.
Just not much a quarterback can do there.
Nice.
Pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
What's the score?
Quick sack.
Yeah, that's when we turn you on.
That's good. That's decent.
Can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And the next-gen stat's going to illustrate just how quickly a quarterback has to process everything as he was on the ground in under 3 seconds, 2.9 to be precise. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yeah.
McLeod. And he won't quite take it all the way, but still what a return. He gets that to the 10.
Man, I just got another fucking fat kick return. Got it to the 10-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, for sure.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw.
Escaping the pressure.
Get 2 yards here. Plays broken. Oh, that's touchdown. Yeah. I got him up, what is it? 27-3. Little Carson Wentz.
postseason as they add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
I feel you. He beat me. This is good. They're good offensively as well.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick.
You'll be going against the Bengals after.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
It already shows their game at the bottom of my screen flag.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kid who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as
dude, no way.
You don't want that in your
Yeah, okay, good. Whew.
And he goes out and gets the job done for them, but I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question.
I can't wait to do 2 drafts. Because after we do the first one, we'll have a better judgment on the second one, because it's the same one.
After back-to-back incompletions. Give up the middle to Gibson.
Oh, I made everyone die. Fucking idiot.
Goes left side. The 20. Touchdown.
Oh, they scored a touchdown. Bastards.
Antonio Gibson, 75 yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Nice.
The lead is down to 28-10. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
That's
and the
true.
finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone.
Yeah, switch it up.
Take it in at the goal line.
Ah, I should have cut
Good
there.
return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Alright.
The 49er offense now making their way.
He's injured. Well, he can take a break.
Now everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on
Pick.
skates.
Ooh, nice. That should have been picked.
They are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down, here's Mitchell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Fair enough.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 7-12.
Just gotta get those turnover battles, win those turnover battles, and it's good.
He'll set up to throw it here.
I just threw a pick right when I said that. Fuck. God damn. Giving them a chance. It's 28-10. It's 34 seconds in the second, and they're on my 41. Nice. I'm just gonna play fucking coverage. Just give up a 3.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Wentz.
Man, pick that, bro. Hits off your chest, bro. Catch that. Just walks up and it just falls. Fuck. Yeah.
Now Wentz. Flush to his right. Now the ball.
Fumble. Went. No way. Fuck.
And Washington now going to use the
They
first of their
recovered.
3 timeouts. As it'll come
Now
with
they're
15
closer.
seconds to play in the first half. Wentz now on first down.
Oh, no way. Okay, on the second, 9 seconds. Here. Holy fuck. On the 2-yard line. Holy shit. No score.
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Are they throwing? They are throwing.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
Oh, I'm challenging, bro. His toe was on the line, man. Fuck. They won't even let me challenge. No booth review. Faggots. Every score should be a review.
seconds of the first half. Extra point by
Fuckers.
Sly is up and good. And the lead is down.
Well, they're making a comeback here.
So
They're down 10 or 11
actually
actually
as the kick is
into
away.
the half.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Yeah, QB needed 2 seconds.
The final second ticks by, and that's
I can't believe that the Raiders and Steelers both can't
So
score.
halftime here in this
But
NFC
so
divisional
cold
round
over
matchup.
there,
A
looks
look
like.
around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
I think so too.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in
Yeah.
for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game. Hanging
Yep.
in the balance. Second half action back underway. Taken in at the
There's
3.
tons.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3.
Yep.
And they're in the position they're expected to be in. They've got the lead.
Yeah, dude, nothing.
Them, and they're looking
I didn't really realize until you really think about it. You're just like, man.
Them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away.
Yeah, oh, that's a bad throw.
Still
Fuck.
working, but they run it more effectively and make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
After the incomplete pass here now is second.
That's crazy, dude. that is actually crazy.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh my goodness. Fucking Christ.
Montez Sweat drops him for a loss.
My
of
offense
10,
is just
and
on
it's
a
gonna be
complete
4th and long.
standstill. Ah, damn it.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
How's that no foul?
Possession goes over here on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. First possession of the second half now for Washington. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Wentz. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he loses
Yeah,
it
fumble.
the second time. And now there's a scooped up
Just to go out of bounds, just offense.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in
Nice.
right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you
Pretty good because he generally gets it out.
hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you
Wow.
play, you've got to take care of the rock.
That was such a bad throw. Fuck.
Intercepted, but it winds up
Oh, no.
incomplete. Here's a toss right side to Mitchell.
Come on, Mitchell.
And he'll muscle his way up to the
He's an okay running back. I don't mind him.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
For McCaffrey, though, fuck, game's over. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, nice.
Incomplete.
4th and 5. I'm going for fuck.
Coming up. Purdy on 4th down.
Oh, and I threw a pick. Fuck. Alright.
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. We're holding on to the lead. At
I'm
this
just
stage
starting
of
to suck in the second half.
The types of plays you really
Fuck.
want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you.
That's a sack. Let's go.
He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, he'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, yes. Well,
they weren't scared to let it fly. But
onside, eh? Shit, how deep are you? You're at the end? Damn.
And he missed it.
Yes.
It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously.
They missed their field goal.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not.
Let's kill some time here, fuck.
It's the 2nd miss in a row. The best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Right back to the on 2nd down.
I know the feeling those. They were hitting me yesterday with them.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Ooh, finally, there we go. That was a good throw.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
Only got 74 yards. I've been struggling throwing.
Down, picking up 26 yards. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
Oh, yeah, you know the play.
And that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Back now here in Santa Clara. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Corner on the goal.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Right there, midfield.
Complete to Samuel. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whoa.
Mitchell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And it'll set up 2nd and goal.
They're your team and you hate them, eh? Fuck.
Purdy. The quick slant caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, they gave me a touchdown off that good shit.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Finally stopped the bleeding. Fuck, they had all the momentum.
Now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter.
Nice.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Yeah, it's hard to stop them completely. That's 100 yards, not bad though. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah. 6 broken tackles, shit, that's not bad.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that.
Yeah, I only got fucking maybe until after that drive now, I'm about maybe around 100. Fuck, so your one player has almost all of my QBs. So,
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
nice.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh, wide open.
This is
Fucking
caught by his
best.
tight end, Logan Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first
Nice, that's
reception
good.
in the divisional round
I've
matchup,
got one
it's
of
good
those.
for a 1st down as well.
Carson sucks though. Fuck.
is Wentz.
Wide open. Yeah.
Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss. And no one
At the
wants
football game? That would be crazy. Even on Christmas Day, I would celebrate a fucking...
That's still a benefit to this squad.
Now, Wentz again.
Fucking, I would be so stoked, dude.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's a dream to go see my team play one day. That would be so sweet. Oh, that's true. The closest. Yeah.
To play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They'll run with Gibson.
Come on, get them. 3rd and 1. Let's go. That's 4th. They gotta go for it now. One more play. Let's just stop them. Let's fucking in there. And they got it. Fucking pricks. Fucking bastards. They fucking no-huddled me right on that fucking 4th and 2 it was. Fuck me.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag
No, because the other one's not ready yet.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Avery didn't say he was going to be on tonight.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Wentz's throw complete to Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson from 17 yards out. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game.
Yeah, I'd probably prefer them to. Joe, the running game's decent. Oh, no way! Oh, man! Steelers just took the lead with 46 seconds.
That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
Oh, they just scored a touchdown. I think there maybe could be a possibility, depending on who loses and stuff, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, it was. Pickett, yeah. Kenny Pickett. Yeah. I like that receiver, George, whatever it was. Yeah. Oh, they recovered an onside kick. They fucking recovered an onside kick. Are you kidding me? They did on me, though. Like me. Like my game. Yeah, my game. Yeah, no, not TV game. I've never seen that either. That's why I was like, what the fuck? I was looking at the screen, though. The TV.
First of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
That's their season, bro. Coaching.
Meanwhile, Wentz is throw into the hands of McLaurin.
Put fucking, the Giants coach there and see what they would be. That's a pick, baby. Thank you. I don't care if you got onside. I'm going. 0 seconds, though, but stat padding, nigga. Fuck yeah. Yeah, 107 yards with Purdy. I struggled hard. I lost focus. Start talking. I went on a 21-0 run. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Especially when the good shit's happening. Brock Purdy, let's go. He has an upgrade. Improviser. Break sack throw. Yeah, if you want to be so-called a good QB, you got time. I gotta see how many timeouts they got, but they still got time. And it's only a 3-point game, isn't it? They can at least tie it. What time do you got? Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't put it out. Advanced. Come on, Carr. He threw a pick.